Donald Trump has changed the US into a world where nobody knows what is going to happen. But in a world of such instability and uncertainty, one thing is sure, the world has changed and transatlantic relations will never be the same. As such, we have to react united, but with a strategic vision. We shouldn't forget that we are a trade power. We have to act as such. Today, diversification of markets isn't an option. It's something that's urgent and has to happen quickly. An example, spending 5 months since the Mercosur was signed, which is still being looked at legally and is caught up in the member states' considerations. If we delay, well, we have to ensure that our companies become more effective because the world we're living in, the markets we're working with, are ones where we need to act or Europe will lose.
Mr. Oliveira, do you accept it?
Okay.
From the left. Mr. Oliveira, you have 30 seconds.
Thank you, President. Madam Pereira, you said we need to diversify markets and extend them. Unfortunately, this is something that is difficult for the EU to do, considering that how it's acted in the past. Look at Portugal and what's happened there. Do you not feel that the most important thing actually is to diversify our internal market, raising wages, raising pensions, so that actually we are less exposed to the consequences of decisions being taken, for example, by the US? Do you not think that's the path we should take, particularly in Portugal? Thank you.
Muito obrigada.
Thank you very much for the question. The internal market, I presume you mean the EU market. I agree, totally. We should be removing the barriers that exist, all the obstacles that still exist to trade within the EU. And as such, we need to see whether we can do that and respond robustly to the expectations of our consumers and companies, not just Portuguese companies, European companies, so they can compete internationally. And as such, I feel, yes, there are shortcomings that have been identified, not just in the Draghi report, but in others too. We do have some work to do at home. So our strategy is diversifying our markets for international trade and eliminating any barriers that exist to the internal market in Europe.
Señor Moreno.
Thank you. Mr. Moreno.